Well, hey guys, welcome back. I'm AndrewEatsAll. Thank you for joining. And today we are doing a fun one. We have Nature Valley Savory. So a friend of mine asked me if I had tried these yet. I had not. I've seen them in the store, and finally I decided to get them, try them, because I'm very interested to see how they are. If you're unfamiliar with Nature Valley, they are very good granola bars, but usually they are like the messiest, crunchiest, just a huge mess when you eat them, but they are very good. So today we have all three flavors of savory. We have Everything Bagel, we have Smoky BBQ, and then we have White Cheddar. So very curious to see how these are, and even on the box it tells you that you're not only supposed to eat these by themselves, but you can actually pair them with other things like other savory toppings, so cheese, cream cheese, meats, all those different types of things. So let's get these open, see how they are, and see if we like them. Okay, so we have all three here. We have Everything Bagel, White Cheddar, and Smoky BBQ. I'm thinking we're gonna start with Everything Bagel and just work our way down here and just see how they are. So here is one bar of them in the packaging, about 130 calories in the bar, but usually there's pretty good nutrients in these Nature Valley bars, so. Okay, so here is our very first one. This is our Everything Bagel. Make sure you can actually see that there. All right. It's got a pretty good savory smell. You can definitely tell there's a lot of stuff packed into this bar. Smells really good, and I'm very excited to be trying this. So let's try Everything Bagel. Well, it's delicious. It is very delicious. I'm not going to say that's my favorite new snack, but I will say Nature Valley did very good on these, and I'm only through the first flavor. The Everything Bagel seasoning on this is so delicious, and I mean you can see it just packed with different nuts and just all types of different grains. So yes, very delicious. You taste the peanuts, you taste the sunflower seeds, the Everything Bagel seasoning. So honestly, that one might be a 10 out of 10 right off the bat. Let's get to White Cheddar and see how this one is. Right. Definitely has a very slight cheddar smell. So there is our White Cheddar here. Alright, let's dive right in. Obviously you can see all the peanuts, sunflower seeds. So I will say, the Everything Bagel is definitely better. It just has a lot more layers of flavor. The Everything Bagel seasoning, I'm sure you've had or have at least had an Everything Bagel, and you always know there's just so much flavor packed into that. The White Cheddar is very good. Has a real light cheddar kind of taste to it. It doesn't taste artificial like it's just fake cheese, but it has a good taste, just not as good as the bagel one. So honestly, that one could definitely have more cheese. And I think this one would be a very good one to have a topping on. If you just had like a slice of cheese, I think that one would be way, way better. So maybe that one's just a better base, whereas the Everything Bagel is better just by itself. So let's go through our third flavor here, Smoky BBQ. I'm very curious as if this one will be better than the bagel one, or if it will just not have enough barbecue flavor. So let's find out. Alright, so this one broke a little bit, but there is the Smoky BBQ. Has a pretty good barbecue smell. It smells just like almost like a barbecue potato chip, so. Barbecue one is very good as well. It's got you do get the smokiness of the barbecue right at the very end. And I feel like the peanuts aren't as big on this one, so the texture I think is better. I still think Everything Bagel is the best of the three, but I like the barbecue in this. It is very subtle. It's not over the top. The smokiness is really nice at the end. Just the texture of these Nature Valley bars is just phenomenal. So barbecue, very, very good. So to rank three, Everything Bagel, 10 out of 10, the best of the three. White Cheddar was definitely third for me. I feel like that's more of a 7. Not that it's bad, but it definitely needs something. So this one, I would love to try with like a slice of cheese or something else with it to really add to it. And I think this one would be up there with the bagel one. And then Smoky BBQ, I feel like that's a 9. It's just not as good as Everything Bagel, so I can't give it a 10. But it's very good. It has a great taste to it. So Nature Valley, definitely different than what I would expect. Usually it's always been the, peanut butter, more of those sweeter flavors for their bars. But yeah, the Savory Nut Crunch Nature Valley bars, very, very good. See these at the stores, you should definitely try them. Definitely get the Everything Bagel if you like that seasoning. And if you want to try all 3, I definitely would recommend it, because even the cheddar one, the worst of the 3, still pretty good. So, but that was it for today, guys. I appreciate you tuning in. Not quite sure what is in store for Wednesday. It might be M&M's, it might be pop. I'm not really sure yet. And then next week will be all pumpkin related things for October. So if you can, real quick, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I appreciate you tuning in.